Imagine this: you're facing a colossal challenge, something that seems almost impossible. Obstacles keep piling up, doors seem to close at every turn, and hope has dwindled to a single spark. But let me ask you this: what if that spark is all you need? What if, with just a 1% chance, you could turn things around? Because that's exactly what we're about to explore together. This is about fighting with the strength and determination of someone who believes 100%, even when only a sliver of hope remains. Let's transform that spark into a powerful flame, one that will light your path to remarkable achievements. Today, we're going to take steps, build the mindset, and define actions to turn the improbable into reality. This is the beginning of a journey to awaken a strength within you, one that might have been forgotten but still lives inside, waiting for the right moment to shine. So, no matter the size of your challenge, if there's even a 1% chance, we'll seize it and fight as if we have 100%. If there's 1%, fight as if you have 100%. Welcome to another inspiring video from the Believe and Achieve channel. And before we dive in, don't forget to give a thumbs up. That's what keeps this channel alive. Let's make this journey an inspiring one together. Rediscovering your hidden power, connecting with your inner self. The battle to turn a small chance into a massive victory begins within ourselves. Often, we spend so much time focused on external challenges, on barriers that seem insurmountable, that we lose sight of our true strength. It's a process of reconnecting with our essence, with that inner power that has carried us through storms in the past. Believe it, you've already overcome countless obstacles, some so complex that they now seem easy only because you conquered them. That ability to resist and rise above lies within you. Think of all the battles you've faced, the doubts you've overcome, the closed doors you've had to push open on your own. It wasn't luck that brought you this far, it was your determination. Each scar, each lesson, forms part of your internal arsenal. You possess a quiet strength that you may not yet fully recognize, but it's there. Let's bring it to the surface, so that it becomes visible and unstoppable. Remember, great achievements don't come from a single heroic act, but from a series of everyday decisions, from small acts of courage. Today, all you need to do is draw that strength from within. To turn any chance into a victory, you need to believe you're capable of facing each obstacle, one step at a time. Try this simple, powerful exercise. Think of a moment when you had to draw on a strength you didn't know you had. Perhaps it was a difficult decision or a time when you pushed forward despite everything. Bring that memory into the present and keep it as a reminder of your own capability. Write down how it felt to overcome that challenge and keep these words close. With every new challenge, revisit this memory to draw out the courage within you, ready to be used once again. Growing the 1% with daily actions, the power of the first step. What many forget is that any significant transformation starts with a small action. That first step might seem trivial, but it initiates the momentum. When it comes to fighting for a goal, the most important thing is to act, even if the action seems small. Never underestimate the power of doing something, however modest it may be. After all, long journeys are built with small steps, and each step, no matter how humble, is progress. Think of the 1% chance as a seed that needs to be planted and watered daily. Every action, no matter how simple, is the watering that nourishes this seed. This initial action, even if small, is what turns potential into reality. Imagine you want to learn a new skill, like playing an instrument or becoming a better writer. Daily practice, study, and steady effort lead to mastery. Even if at first progress feels nearly invisible, every effort adds to the whole. And here's the secret: consistency. It's about acting every day, not waiting for a miraculous leap, but trusting that small steps will indeed make a difference. This is the moment you start creating a chain of actions, where each act, each decision, compounds to create a growing impact. Try this: take a piece of paper and write down one small action you can do today to move closer to your goal. It could be a quick bit of research, reaching out to someone, or reading for 5 minutes. What matters is taking that first step and building the habit. Next, write down 2 or 3 daily actions that can contribute to your progress. Keep this paper in a visible place. Each time you complete one of these actions, note how motivated you felt, how this small achievement brought you closer to your purpose. Hunting small wins, turn each step into motivation. Every major achievement is built on small victories, on the little steps that pave the way to something greater. Don't fall into the trap of thinking it's only worth celebrating when you reach the final goal. It's these daily wins, those continuous and determined steps, that fuel your strength and bring more energy to keep moving forward. When you allow yourself to celebrate progress, however small, you cultivate the motivation to stay focused and persistent. This is how that 1% begins to grow, and your journey becomes not only rewarding but also powerful. Think about it, every action you complete today brings you closer to your dream. Getting up a little earlier, organizing your routine, dedicating 15 extra minutes to what you want to achieve, these are victories. When you begin to see the value in these moments, your perspective shifts, and the path forward appears far more attainable. It's not just about reaching the final destination, it's about honoring the journey and making each stage meaningful. Stay focused on small daily goals that, together, create the momentum needed to carry you far. These small victories make a difference. Each day you meet a goal, you strengthen your self-confidence, your sense of capability, and you build a solid foundation for your future successes. Remember, no goal is too small or too big when the aim is to move forward. Every victory counts, each step you climb is a step closer to the top. Start right now. Grab a piece of paper or your phone and write down 3 goals you'll accomplish tomorrow. Choose simple, achievable goals that align with your larger purpose, things like research the topic, list the next steps, or make an important call. As you complete each one, mark it and note how you felt in accomplishing it. This small ritual is proof that you're moving forward, that every action is carrying you towards your goal. Keep these notes as reminders that you're progressing, one day at a time. Drawing strength from setbacks, embrace challenges as growth lessons. If you want to turn a small chance into a significant success, you must recognize that setbacks are allies, not obstacles keeping you from your dream. Great achievements don't come without falls. The mistakes and stumbles you encounter along the way serve a valuable purpose. They teach you what works, reveal where you can improve, and help you build an unstoppable strength. Instead of seeing failure as a closed door, view it as a stepping stone toward something greater. Every time you fall and rise again, you become stronger, more prepared, and more determined. Imagine you're building a fortress and that each mistake is a brick you lay upon it. Without these bricks, your fortress wouldn't be as resilient. Each time you face difficulty and keep going, you add another layer of resilience, another lesson learned. The truth is, growth doesn't happen without challenges. You become someone more capable, more strategic, and with a set of insights that help you see the world with clarity and purpose. Embrace failures as part of the process, for each one brings you closer to your dream. Remember that no winner has a perfect path. The great champions are those who fell and got back up one more time than the falls they endured. So when something goes wrong, instead of losing heart, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to grow? With this mindset, every challenge becomes a chance to build your strength. Let's put this into practice. Reflect on the last failure or challenge you faced. Take a piece of paper and write down 3 lessons you learned from this experience. It could be a new skill, a different perspective, or even something you now know to avoid. Beneath these lessons, write an empowering phrase that inspires you to keep going, like, "Every mistake makes me stronger." This simple reflection will remind you that obstacles are steps in your growth. Visualizing the future, build your image of success and walk towards it. Now is the time to look towards the horizon and imagine what your future will look like once you achieve what you're striving for. Visualizing your success is one of the most powerful tools for maintaining focus and determination. When you visualize, you begin to turn a dream into something real, almost tangible. Imagine how this victory will impact your life, how it will transform your reality, and what it will represent for you and those around you. This future is your guide. It's why you're dedicated to turning that 1% into 100% of achievement. Close your eyes and picture your future self, the one who has achieved what you're working for today. Who is this person? How do they think, act, and feel? Imagine the details, what's changed in you, what you've achieved, and what this victory signifies. This exercise goes beyond simple visualization. By doing this, you're creating a concrete image of who you can be, of where you want to go, and it strengthens your commitment to your journey. This vision becomes the fuel that drives you each day. This future isn't just a distant projection, it's something you build with every daily action, with every small victory, with each decision to press forward, even when the obstacles seem insurmountable. When you visualize with clarity and emotion, your brain starts to believe in this possibility, and that belief creates unshakable confidence. It's as if you're building a bridge between today and tomorrow, where each step you take strengthens this bridge and brings you closer to your goal. And remember, this achievement isn't just about what you want to accomplish, but about the person you become along the way. This process turns you into someone stronger, more resilient, more determined. Every difficult moment, every sacrifice, is part of this construction. It's what gives value to each achievement, making every victory all the sweeter. When you finally reach your goal, you'll look back and realize that every effort was worth it, that each step was part of a journey of growth and transformation. Let's solidify this vision. Take a piece of paper and describe in as much detail as you can what your life will be like after achieving this goal. How will you feel? Who will be by your side? How will this victory impact your life and the lives of those you love? Write these answers down and keep this paper somewhere you can see daily. Beneath the text, write the phrase, "I'm building this reality with every step." Every time you read these words, remember that the image of your future is within reach, and you're on the path, turning each small chance into an opportunity for victory. Transform the spark into a flame and build your success story. We've reached the end of this journey of inspiration and motivation, but remember, the real journey starts now, in your life, in your daily choices. If there's even a spark of possibility, grab hold of it with all your strength and fight as though you had a 100% chance. Because it's your determination, your drive, and your commitment to the future that will turn this small chance into a grand victory. Every action matters, every challenge conquered is a step closer to the achievement you so desire. Never underestimate the power of your persistence and faith. Thank you for being here, for investing your time in strengthening yourself and seeking the best in you. And how about sharing what you thought of this video? Leave your opinions, suggestions, praises, critiques, or questions in the comments. This space is yours, and your participation is essential for us to keep improving and creating inspiring content. And before you go, here's a special message for you: subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future content, and if you haven't left a like yet, now's the time. This simple gesture helps the channel thrive and allows more people to be reached by this message. Remember, those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Isaiah 40 verse 31. May this promise be a light on your path. Now, keep moving forward, because every step is worth it. May your faith and determination turn the 1% into 100%. See you next time.